We listed the house originally back end of October, beginning of November. We picked some people that had represented us before. They walked through, said you don't need to do anything to the home. We'll put it on the market just as it is, and there'll be no problems. We had it on the market for 3 months. We had one offer that was more than $1 million under the asking price. I didn't even counter it. We're quite concerned if we were really going to pull this off. You know, this is crazy. There's no way we're ever going to sell this house. We decided we were going to interview people at that point. When we were interviewing the agents that were going to represent us, we saw very big differences in how people perceived the house and how they would market the house. That was when we made the decision to interview with Tim. The difference in the confidence when he walked through the house. It's hard to describe. The confidence not necessarily in himself, but in the house, in the property, in what stood out. My wife and I sort of called it fluff to be politically correct. There's another name for it, but we'll use fluff. We thought he was full of a lot of fluff. And I think him being able to come in and see the problems that another agent cannot see or we can't see because we're surrounded by it makes a huge difference in timing, and we all know that time is money. He also was able to mainstream the house by changing some of the simpler things. We painted the interior of the house white. So it was a relatively simple thing, but I think it brought out for the people that were seeing the house to purchase it, it changed their perception immediately because they saw the wood. Everything happened, like I said, very rapidly, but also very specific to the times that they were committed to. He said that within 3 days we would have an offer, but the reality was in 3 days we had an offer. He met every objective that he stated he would make, that my wife and I were both saying that was bull. People forget that there's no such thing as luck in making money. It's more about hard work and what you know. Although we could call it luck, it's also a lot to do with his way.